we did things like, the course was colloquially known as crash and bang. So you crash cars and you shoot guns and, and then you do cool stuff. Like one night we did night shooting a lot, but we did like rocket launchers. Like where else are you gonna do rocket launchers? Grenade launchers and blow shit up and blow cars up, and that was so much fun. But for me, the driving was better because they put you in these scenarios where I gotta be careful I don't go into too much detail, but you got a blindfold on, okay? You're in the driver's seat and you're driving like a mile an hour with a blindfold on, and they're steering for you. And they say, okay, I'm gonna take the blindfold off and you have 2 seconds to react. Okay, so they take the blindfold off. And just as they take the blindfold off, you notice in your peripheral vision, there's a guy with an AK-47 who's trying to open your door. And then there are 2 guys in front of you, and they have their cars in a V, but which way is it? Is it a V like this, or is it a V like this? So if it's a V like this, you gotta gun it and crash right through. If it's a V like this, you're just gonna wedge yourself and they're gonna blow your brains out. So you have to put it in reverse before this guy shoots you with a paintball. And you gotta go reverse, 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. They teach you how to hit the brakes, neutral, spin around, drive without ever coming to a stop. And you take off, and they call it getting off the X. So you do this 3 times and you fuck it up 1 time, you're dead. That's it, you're dead. So I was good at that. My response time was very quick. It was under a second. And it's little stuff that people forget that get you killed. You forget to lock your door. Always, always, always lock the door. Always. I mean, even now, the risk of being carjacked at a red light or stop sign or something is real. That lock may buy you an extra second or 2 seconds, which is really all you need to get off the dime. So I was good at that. And then they marry the two, guns and cars. So you go through these very elaborate, complicated exercises where they have a device on all the cars where they can kill the engine remotely. So you're just driving down the track, minding your own business, and your car dies. And so you drive over, you drift over to the side. Now we're using all live ammo here, by the way. And so,
really?
Yeah, you pull over and you hear a gunshot. Now they haven't shot directly at you. They shot in the air, so you hear the gunshot. So you have to crouch down so that they can't get you through you have live ammo, they don't. They can't get you through the windshield. And then you put it in park, you crawl across the seat, get out the passenger side, lay on the ground, you've got your gun, and you have to look to see where the shooting's coming from. Well, the shooting is coming from these robots that they have. They're automated, and they've got little targets on them, black and white rings. So the thing is shooting at you, it's shooting blanks, and you're on the ground, and you have to, bang, bang,